Like I know of many friends who go to church and they'll talk about how the church raised money because someone had something go wrong inside their church and they needed, something fixed or something, and they help each other out. So it's like you just get this feeling of like family when you're part of a community church. It's like you go to see each other on Sunday, you look forward to it, everybody dresses up. It's a net positive. The problem that people have is with the taking of stories that are very, very old as just fact. That's the only problem that people have with it. If you looked at the net positives that come out of religions, like other than when they go sideways, right? Like when they impose their religion on others and go into war. But that's like natural human dominance characteristics that are exhibited through like the guise of religion. The best aspects of religion are just living your life with a purpose. It gives you like a scaffolding to think about, like moral values and community values, and that there's a higher thing above you, which helps dissolve the ego and helps you be humble.
But also, I think the idea of live as if someone's watching.
Yes.
And I think that's something, I don't think you need religion for that, but if someone needs a religious framework to live this kind of ethical life and like make sure when you go to sleep you can honestly say I tried to do the right thing as much as I could to the best of my ability, I think that's kind of a good thing. The issue I have is their big suspicion of pleasure or happiness.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that with religion, that if you're having fun or if you are happy, and I know I'm going to get pushback on this, you did something wrong along the way, especially this fear of pleasure.
Black people win. Black churches are the most fun things of all time. Like, you see Biden at the black church, and he's just standing there like he doesn't know how to move.
Oh, my God.
He's just standing there, and everybody around him is dancing. They're all having a great fucking time. They know how to do it, dude. They know how to do it.
That's actually one of Neil Hamburger's lines, that when he tells a joke that bombs, he'll say, would that have been funnier if there's a black choir behind me? And the answer is probably yes.
You know who else does it right? Those fucking the people speak in tongues. They just
come on.
They're like
the snake charmers.
You know what that's like?
The charismatics.
Well, the people that speak in tongues, where they just go off and shamalala. You know what that is like? That's like a verbal mosh pit. That's what it's like. They just and everybody's like, Jesus speaks through him. Jesus speaks through him. There's something about that too. There's something like super entertaining about that old Sam Kinison style revival church type preacher. Like, that's a fucking entertaining thing to watch.
But it's also kind of harkens back to like the Greek bacchanals, where everyone's just drunk and just having orgies and just losing their minds.
But it's the same kind of thing. It's like you believe Jimmy Swaggart because he's led you into his little realm of control, and he's your cult leader. You know, if you believe that guy, if you're on TV, he's like, I've sinned. Remember when he got caught with like hookers and, what was it, like hookers and blow? Is that what it was?
Is he the one who's back selling rice and cheesy broccoli?
No, that's the other guy. That's
Jim Baker. Okay.
Jim Baker is selling apocalypse food.
And it's cheesy broccoli.
But he had apocalypse food that was like under the table, and you would use it as a table. Instead, they were showing how you could store it around the house. And instead of like having table legs, you could have all this boxed food under your table. Like, it's one of the wildest things you've ever seen in your life.
But it's also like really funny that like, if you guys are in his organization, shouldn't you be the ones getting raptured? Like, shouldn't you be like the 100? Oh God,
there he is eating it. Bulk sampler bundle. Imagine. This is the guy that was this. Now this has the Sam Kinison connection too, because he had the affair with Jessica Hahn,
right?
Who was the secretary, the hot secretary, and Jessica Hahn wound up fucking Sam Kinison, and they had. Like,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
They had a terrible breakup. They would talk shit about each other on Howard Stern.